Hey guys, this is Dr. Ernest Kim from Back on Point Wellness. This is part 1 on how to make your own kombucha at home. This will be a 2-part series. In the beginning, it might be a bit confusing, but if you follow these instructions step by step, it's actually quite easy. This is a 2-week process where we ferment the kombucha into 2 generations of F1 and F2. And at the end, you'll be able to drink your own homemade kombucha like this. And starting off, let me go over the ingredients. You need black tea, cane sugar. I like to keep mine organic, so this is a good brand that I found. It has to be black tea, you can't use green tea, so that's kind of important. We had a 4-cup French press here, a measuring cup, 8 cups of room temperature water, 4 cups of boiling water, and this is our scoby in starter tea. Now, this one we were able to use from our previous successful batch. The original scoby I got was a gift from my friend Ava. Shout out to Ava if you're watching. But you can also order this online. I would just say be careful of mold. The best way is probably if you're gifted this from someone that you know nearby, so that you can keep this in a safe place, because the scoby is quite sensitive to temperature. So starting off, you need 2 to 3 tablespoons of black tea. And I'm going to put that in our French press here. We're going to put in 3 tablespoons. It smells really good. Alright, then we want to get 3/4 cup of cane sugar. And in case you're wondering, this sugar is not for the taste of the kombucha, it's actually for the scoby. The scoby feeds off of sugar, and that's what allows it to grow. Now we're going to take our 4 cups of boiling hot water and pour it into the French press. And we're going to let it steep for 15 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. I forgot to mention, it's important to stir the sugar. And you can do it right when you pour the hot water in. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Make sure that the sugar is all stirred. The nice thing about this French press is that the tea leaves won't come out in the water. So the water is still very hot. We want to let it cool to about room temperature because the scoby is very sensitive. We don't want to damage it. So we'll let it sit here for about 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. It's a little bit cooler now, so we're going to put the scoby and the starter tea into this container. The scoby looks like this. And you'll see that the scoby will continue to grow over the weeks. Make sure you wipe the top here. You want to make sure this is dry before you put the coffee filter over it. You can get any kind of coffee filter. Make sure you have a good rubber band that goes over to secure it tightly. And now you want to put this in a dry, dark, room temperature area for 1 week. And after a week has passed, when you're ready for the second fermentation, you can watch our next video, part 2. Thanks for watching. This is part 1. Keep this in a dark,
room temperature.
Dark, dry. Then check out our next video, part 2. then check out our part, then check out our video, then watch our, how do I say it? And after the,